we're just gonna
start recording. Okay.
Hey, Tor,
Hey, guys,
run that shit back.
So this is a game called Chop Goblins released earlier this week, and I highly recommend it. I had to stop playing. I was laughing so hard once I got to this boss. This is Dracula. This is the actual music.
Hello, my name is Dracula.
Who is it? Chop Goblin?
Chop Goblin. Chop Goblin. But James it's a genuinely fun game.
That my name is Dracula. You will learn to regret the
What happens when you
day that
shoot? Is it not going to show it?
This guy was
not
just
shooting.
This was just he was trying to get the song for
Right,
this
the
one, so
whole
he's not.
song.
He explodes into blood once you kill him. That's the.
Hello, my name is Ricky Ramen.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's a
dun.
good kind of intro to this episode we're doing.
Or
I
it'd
don't
be
wanna
like,
name
in
it,
our
but-
case, though, if we're doing a villain, it would be like, hello, my name is Zach. I don't dust my mommy's house. I don't want to help my mommy clean up because I am Zach.
Okay, speaking of Zach, let's. I'm still in game 2. Okay, let's just.
Can
all
anyone
right.
guess where Zach is right now?
Hello, my name is Zach. I'm
Folks.
in game 2.
Game
I'm going
2?
to be an
We-
hour and a
We
half
pushed
late
this
to
back
the
an hour
pod.
already. Zachy.
Hey, this
It's
can
all-
be
this-
the
this
clip
draft,
show.
I give him props.
Let's get the clip. Let's get the
All
clip
right.
show going.
Let's
It's
get
more
it going.
streamlined this year.
Let's get it going. Let's get the holiday cheer going, folks.
There we go.
There we go. Let's set the mood. Zach
Very
isn't
nice.
here, but you know what? Zach's also Jewish.
Well, then you
so
got
he
me
doesn't
what
celebrate.
I wanted for Christmas, dude. So thank you both for making it so Zach's not here, because that's what I wanted for the Clipmas show. So my Clipmas dream came true. So don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as the first real net positive I've gotten all year, which is weird because it's the Clipmas show.
Well,
So
Merry
it took a
Clipmas
whole
show.
year for
Clipmas.
me to get anything, dude.
Merry
Happy
Clipmas,
Clipmas.
Mike. Merry Clipmas, Tor. Merry Clipmas, our listeners. It's our second annual.
And viewers.
And viewers, yes. Thank you.
I will defend Zach for a second.
No,
This draft is
see-
important to him, and I respect him for doing
Are
this.
you fucking serious, Tor? How's it important? Is he gonna
It's
qualify
it's the
for-
Sisyphus draft. It's kind of this low thing that he's trying to get started. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. Okay.
Sorry,
I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done defending Zach. There won't be any more Zach defending.
Why do you defend Zach? Yeah,
'Cause he's my
sound off,
friend.
dude. Like,
He's my
Like-
friend.
I know he's your friend, but he's running amok on Clipmas.
I know.
He's a free
running
spirit.
amok. Like, I'm happy he's not here, but clearly you two are bummed out because you're
I'm a little
still both
bummed.
of you are still drinking the Kagan Kool-Aid.
I put a lot of work
apparently.
into this. A lot of people put a lot of work into this Clipmas show, and you know, I don't know. That's
I
where I'm
know that
coming
feeling.
from.
Well, Ricky Ramen's
pulling-
banned, dude, and all Rickies are
What?
banned because I will not be accosted on Clipmas.
Wait, who's
dude.
gonna run the Clipmas show then?
God damn it! Hold on, let me see if I can find someone,
Okay.
dude. Give me a second.
All right, should I try summon a little? Let's try. We'll do a little
we got
summoning.
3 seconds.
I also have a truly a treat for you all, but I really am gonna wait till Zach comes because that treat has to wait. We can get on with the Clipmas show.
We can't
though.
unwrap the
We
presents.
can
before
unwrap the
Grandma
present.
gets
Maybe
here.
let's resume the Clipmas vibes.
I was
Yeah, Tor. So you know, what's going on, bud?
I watched a movie I shouldn't have
What
earlier today.
what was the movie?
Leaving Neverland. It just made
Oh,
me so angry
shit.
and depressed.
That's the Michael Jackson one.
It's a bad one.
It's
oh
bad?
my god. Yeah, man. Michael Jackson's a fucking monster. Like
And speaking of monsters,
speaking, I like with
Who's
the Christmas
that?
music and
Oh shit!
who is
Oh
that?
god, am I really here? Oh god,
who is
Ricky,
it?
is that you?
am I really here? Oh god,
He's got an angel
is
on
my
top of his
family
head.
around?
Did you not want to be here, Ricky? Did Someone
Have you
wrench
seen what my family's been doing? Of course I don't want to be around.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of awful families, Finding Neverland is full of them. Or Leaving Neverland.
It's Ricky, guy. Whoa, is that Billy?
It's me, Ricky. Nice to see you, bud.
Oh, it's been a while since the last Clipmas, hasn't it,
It
Billy?
has. It's been a while.
Changed.
It's been about a year, I would assume.
Yeah, it's been about a year.
Oh, lots changed, Bill. It's not as happy of a Clipmas this year, is it?
Why is
Really?
that?
Why's that, Ricky?
Oh. Well, fuck. I mean, look at little Ricky. And my own son is attacking Mike. And Rikishi, my wife.
I thought that was your mom. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
And the last time I saw Rikishi, she was hitting little Ricky with her packages.
Yeah, she really does not like to dress conservatively.
Yeah, that.
Everything reminds me of her.
Well, let's not get, because, just in terms of thinking about the year.
Where's Zach?
And
This
the
is
spirit
clip.
of-
Oh, this is like the Thanksgiving clip show we
Yes.
did, Belly.
I'm sorry, Rick.
I'm getting flashbacks to that where Zach was supposed to send in stuff from Vegas, and we
Yep.
all know how that turned out, don't we,
So-
Belly?
So maybe should we channel some of that anger and launch into our first clip memory?
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to the Ricky Ramen Holiday Clipmas Spectacular 2022 edition Clipmas Extravagant Little Ricky Free Clipmas Show.
Sounded like you said Clipmas there.
Clipmas.
Let's take a Clipmas test. You guys
All
thought
right,
I was
do you
being
want a memory,
dirty.
or what are we doing? What are we doing,
I was-
Ricky? It's your show.
What the fuck do you mean? What are we doing? Roll the first clip.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You want to set it up at all, or? Oh, Neil.
Oh, this is a classic. You see, we're going back. We're listening. And I Love You Mana Studios original here.
Nice to meet you. Jar Jar Binks is my name, and I ski ya. I mean, I ski back and forth. Yeah, I'm saying shit that might be problematic to Tor, or maybe not. But maybe listen, it's hot. Okay, Zach, do your impression, yo. I wanna hear you do your Jar Jar Binks, and I wanna get inside of that stink. I'm playing that.
That's it.
That was the
Now,
wonderful, talented Neil Ghosh.
here is a great example, ladies and gentlemen, of the, let me put the light on this for a second, of the diversity of I Love You Mana. All artists, all walks of life, come making music. We became a musical program in 2022, Belly, didn't we?
We really did, and you know what? Let's just keep it rolling. I mean, there's been so many songs on this.
Here, let's do the remix of it. Can you hear me? Little Ricky coming in. Little Ricky on the track now. Not that little Ricky though. That's a mean little Ricky. No, Ricky, no. You don't get to be on the track with me. I'm OG Ricky, not little Ricky. Yeah, I'm the bigger Ricky, not the one that looks like Bart Simpson, Nicole Worth's mom, and the fucking Mike. Yeah,
Me so horny.
OG
Me wanna fuck my little mommy on me.
Oh my God, it's right there in the song. Pause, it's right there in the song.
What was that?
Pause, it's in the song, babe.
What was that?
I Love You Mana predicts the future again.
Who predicted? Oh gosh, predicted my.
Should I roll it back? Should I roll?
Sound out for that, Bill. He predicted my family's demise.
Oh wow. Yeah, Neil Ghosh. What a great guest. Ep 175, folks. If you want to go back in our archive, I Love You, Neil Ghosh.
Go back into the archives.
Go back
and
in
if
the
you
archive.
love the archives, consider giving the ultimate Clipmas gift of
Yes.
subscribing to our Patreon at
Yes.
patreon.com/I Love You Mana, where I
Very
was
good point,
banished
Ricky.
to for a while. I was banished to that for a while by little Ricky, and he better not show up.
Go ahead, Ricky. I didn't mean to stop on him.
Okay. He better not show up here.
Who, little Ricky?
Little Rick, how dare you coerce my wife, your mother, into sucking my cock through a toilet?
Okay, well, there's been a lot of talk of. I'm sensing the time warp is gonna shoot us out.
Shit! Look out, Belly!
Wait, Belly! Real quick before you hit that clip, yes. I just want to point out that Neil Ghosh improvised all of that.
Yes, that is a very good point.
I think people like that wasn't just produced. Like he just came on our show and he was like, "I'm just gonna improvise this entire song about Jar Jar Binks." Like,
wait, let me spit for you for a second. Run it back, Belly. I'll spit for you.
You want to run Jar Jar back
run it back? Yeah, run.
Okay.
What was that last one?
Oh, the I Love You Mana song. Yes, Neil played 2 songs for us. Off the top.
He did.
Here we go.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, Big Ricky coming back in. Bill coming back in to prove something. Yeah. That was behind the paywall, and that wasn't cool. Fucking Tor. Put me behind there, bitch. I know I'm there, because you were a snitch. Fuck little Ricky, too. He told his mommy to fuck my through the toilet.
Will Mike get canceled this episode? I don't know.
Will little Ricky get canceled more like it?
Jar Jar Binks impression over the top. So I said,
Me so horny, me wanna fuck my little mommy.
Yeah.
I really love it.
This is pretty crazy.
I love you, man.
Nosferatu?
I love man.
Make sure to check out Neil Ghosh on all social media platforms too. We'll link his stuff in the YouTube description, the app description, wherever you're listening to it. Neil is linked in every app actually because he's the outro music.
That is true. Famously, our outro comes from that improv session.
Were there any girl Gungans?
Yes. Wait.
Okay. I'm trying to picture.
I think so.
I did a quick cursory Google image search, and I can't really show you any of these if we're putting this on YouTube.
Yeah, put it on YouTube.
Okay. Where to next, Ricky?
Well,
yeah.
I think we got to go to a staple, a favorite of the Man of Pampers. Probably the most heated time of the year when the stakes are at the highest and tempers are flared and our friendships are on the brink.
Yep.
I was behind the paywall at this time, but of course I'm talking about
I got a 16.
March Magic.
I might make a Paper Pioneer deck.
I got an 11.
All right, roll. Oh, it fell off.
13.
19.
The Triumphs win.
Yep.
It's the Triumph.
I will see you guys later.
Came down to the
Congratulations on voting for Inferior Slam. I'm happy for you guys. See you later.
Wow, this is one of the few times Mike and Zach are like united. This is weird to hear. I got excited. I was excited and happy. I was like, I want to hear more of this.
Well, one time Zach actually gets a lucky roll.
Yeah,
I'm still mad. You just tore up. You just dug it. You just put another dagger into my heart. I had forgotten that Triumphs won March
forgotten
Magic.
about that.
What an awful. Oh, what a just travesty.
I'm happy about Triumphs winning. Am I? Who was the final roll? I mean, I think if I'm remembering correctly, I know some in our community were sounding off that towards the end, it was all about the die roll. It didn't matter because there's 4 of us, and it was always locked.
It became politicking. It became just complete politicking and like grudges. And
I am in absolute shock that Mike and Zach were on the winning team.
Yeah, that
together.
is actually, as Ricky, as I was kind of cultivating the memory archives for you today, I was surprised by that. I had forgotten that little detail of our history this past year. So, anything's possible?
Yeah, maybe things are looking up for old Ricky. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, dude!
What's wrong, Ricky? What's going on?
Oh, fuck!
What's going on?
Oh, fuck! You You really thought I wasn't gonna show up, were you? Stay away, little Ricky! Stay away! Oh, fuck!
So I did not know this fold where the family was so divided. I did not realize the son was rebelling against the father in this way.
It's almost like an Oedipus thing going on, I think.
Oedipus. Throughout history, we've seen examples of these.
Every HBO show.
Every HBO show.
I just noticed that there's like an evil mother in a lot of HBO shows. There's like Sopranos, the Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking? I kind of like, I was thinking about if I just bought the box set for Sopranos, like, would that just like be cheaper than having a HBO subscription?
Because that's what you use it for.
It's basically my Sopranos.
You
box.
really made me have to do it, didn't you?
Who's that? Is that Lil
I
Ricky?
see the glasses, kind of a dead giveaway.
To do it now,
I see my fucking face in them, and it's kind of making me uncomfortable.
Wait,
Why?
this is an
What are you
amazing view.
uncomfortable of, Tor? The fact that little Ricky just killed his own father on Clipmas?
Yeah, I mean that watching patricide would definitely make me uncomfortable. You got me
you
there,
just
little Ricky.
did, because I took his ass out with one shot of the cookie tray.
Little Ricky, are you familiar with aesthetics at all?
Hmm?
I mean, you're kind of making yourself out to be kind of uncomfortable and off-putting at the moment.
Why?
I'm just
What's
defending myself.
off-putting?
Oh, you know,
I'm
you're
here
kinda
to save I Love You Mana, Tor.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you're not trying to intimidate me, then maybe I got my signals crossed, and But all right, I'm excited to see how you save us, man. I'm not trying to be hate. I'm just educating,
Yeah, but by save, Lil Ricky, do you mean like save the Clipmas program? Do you wanna take the reins from your father?
I mean, like, by save, I'm the only Ricky left. Then we'll be saved.
Yeah, I want to say. So, how did you
interesting.
kill him? How'd you kill him? It was kind of dark. It was black.
I told you I took him out with the cookie sheet.
I was thinking you like boiled him or something.
I was like, Daddy, I made you some cookies. And he was like, get out of here, little Ricky, you're a monster. So I had to hit him and defend myself.
So this was self-defense you're claiming?
Yeah, you saw it, Belly, didn't you?
Yeah, little Rick.
You know, Ricky, Big Ricky's a piece of shit, Belly. You know that.
And then
Oh,
Ricky, Big Ricky has been
Where's
nothing
Zach?
but kind
Zach
to us.
would agree
He's
with
only
me.
been good to us.
Zach would agree with me. Where's Zach? You did something with Zach. Maybe you did something with Big Ricky.
Yeah, he hit him with a cookie sheet.
You did something with Big Ricky, Tor. The cops will believe me over you.
I'm just gonna let that statement like go by because again,
Cops are gonna believe little Ricky, a little
you seem
boy
very
over
trustworthy.
Big old Tor.
I mean, a cop is gonna look at this.
Big bad Uggen, check
go,
his room and see what's in there.
A lime tree.
What's in Big
Some
Bad Uggen's
boxes.
room? You find that lime tree, they're locking you up and throwing away the key, Tor.
Limes are not illegal to
Oh, they
possess.
are
You know
now.
what is?
They're a liquid, my friend. They're illegal.
I believe assault with a cookie sheet is illegal, though.
All right, let's roll into that next clip, Billy.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Roll into that next clip.
Let's
Here
do
we
this
go.
one.
Whoa!
Actually,
it's a
I worked at
clip.
NBC for like 9 months, and then the pandemic hit, and they like fired everyone in the department, which is good. We weren't making any money. We were called the digital lab, and all which meant we were just being paid to like pitch ideas to Snapchat for like content, and literally all we did was we would just like sit in a room and just come up with puns all day. It was great. It was the best job I've ever had.
Zach's dream job.
I miss
Yeah,
it.
basically.
It was
Get me in that
incredible.
writer's room.
Yeah, no, I mean literally like we devoted an entire week. I mean, we didn't even sometimes we weren't even like puns. Sometimes we would just come up with show names that made us laugh, and then we would just try to figure out what they were. Like we spent a week on a show called Sea Perverts just because we didn't know. And we got paid to just sit there and just be like, so what is sea perverts? And we're like, we don't know. Like, are they perverts at sea? Are they perverted for the ocean? Like, what is it?
Wow, that's a you can catch Sea Perverts this fall on Discovery Plus.
That was the lovely Drew Yonda.
Yes. A lovely
Reuniting.
guest.
At Drew Yonda on all socials, you see Little Ricky will plug people.
We're
Yeah, he had
also
a
being
great-
joined by the Prodigal podcaster.
You are, Zach.
Who won?
Zach, I'm not even gonna
Zach, what was your
dignify your
record?
presence.
What was your record?
I'm not even gonna dignify.
What? Just for fun?
Sam won. Eilenfeld won the draft. We faced each other in the finals, but it was a good time.
Wow.
It was a good time, but more importantly, having Drew Yonda on the podcast, that was a good time. That was a real good time to have someone with real industry credentials. Someone who's really like worked in Hollywood, right? Like it's nice to get that for a change. Since that, like we're like kind of isolated in Minnesota, we don't have anyone on the podcast who's been in a movie or on television or something like that. So it's nice to get like a real Hollywood type from time
You're right,
to time.
we don't.
Zach
Coming in hot.
Zach is coming in hot.
Zach is
folks.
I like how Zach had to pace around that room to get that out. He's like, I'm really gonna show Mike, and I'm gonna wind up walking. It's really cool that what does Drew do for a living? Yeah, have Drew do that. No one else does it. Really good at opening, Zach.
Zach, show us the barrels. Show us the barrels. I know
I'm
you buy
sitting
the
on a
barrels.
barrel. I'm sitting on a barrel, bro. I'm fucking
Zach,
sitting on the barrel.
did you tell Sam about how dusty your mom's house is?
I did not tell
You tell everyone about how you're letting your mother live in dust. Your elderly mother just live in dust and squalor, and you could change it. Well, it is tough because her son's a lazy piece of shit, dude.
Here's what I'm thinking though, because it is her birthday next week. So I am thinking that
why don't you hire a cleaning service?
That seems kind of intrusive,
What are you talking about? What's intrusive? There are stray cats in your house. What are you talking about?
There's boxes that, by all accounts, have been sitting there and unopened for decades, Zach. Literal decades.
But you understand
30
that, like,
years.
I get what you're saying, Zach. I get where you're like, if he just does it without his mom's permission, she could get mad at him and stuff.
The conversation kind of needs to happen.
How hard is it to get a hold of your mom?
Well,
not really. Is she really busy, or do you not have her number or anything? Or
I could talk to her.
Do you see her ever?
I see her very often.
You see her at home?
Yeah, we talk quite a bit.
Yeah,
usually about the war
in
Ukraine.
Right?
Yeah. Well, we talk about Sebastian. We talk about a lot of things going on.
Zach, someday you're gonna just be so regretful, dude.
And speaking of regret, folks, I have
you're gonna be so full of regret and shame, dude. Just trust me,
folks. Speaking of regret and shame, I have something that is the complete opposite of that. And now that Zach is here, now that the Prodigal podcaster is here, I can reveal it to you all. And without further ado,
how is Zach the Prodigal podcast? He's coming through an iPhone.
What does Billy got for us? Oh my God!
I love you, man.
Was that dmoon doing the original?
Yes, it's a new intro song. dmoon did a cover of Tor's original.
Holy fucking shit! That's so good.
Okay, we'll play it again. We got to do it again.
Zach,
play it again.
Why were you 10 seconds delayed from your reaction? Look at Zach dancing. Zach's doing a little leprechaun jig.
Zach's a proper content creator. Everyone's like, "What are you doing, Zach?"
That's awesome.
I'm
so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited. dmoon sent it today, and I was freaking
Zach's
out.
doing his big ass jig.
So folks,
I'm so excited to be able to because I'm if you're just listening, I'm recording from my phone in Sisyphus, the brewery, where I do have Wi-Fi. And what's awesome is I get to walk around the brewery, which is basically closed hectic right now.
So anxiety inducing. We were having such a nice, relaxed Clipmas show.
Can you boot him from the meeting?
I get to like run around. This is so cool.
Okay,
Sisyphus is a magical
Can
place.
we call Ricky
Zach,
and get the show going?
you'll never get a guest set on my show, right, dude?
We need to like start recording in person again. I think.
No, I don't want to be near you though, dude.
Don't you want
to
to wrestle? Don't you want to wrestle, man?
Zach, it wouldn't be wrestling, dude. I would handle you.
As long as we're taking a trip down memory lane, I'm now remembering how I recorded that original theme song.
Yeah.
I had like a coat hanger, and I had a microphone like hanging down from
the coat hanger.
Yeah, well, I had like looped the XLR cable like down, and then I had like I was like sitting on my bass amp, like, and I had like, you know, so the amp was plugged into the Zoom, and then the other channel of the Zoom was the microphone. And I was like contorting my body to try to like play and sing at the same time. It's just
I'm playing it one more time. Just the sheer artistry.
It's so good. It's crazy.
Honestly, though, for real, shout out to dmoon. I think I played my favorite round of golf of the year with dmoon and Eric. Also, shout out to Eric Kalash, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pig.
30th birthday as we record this, too, folks.
Is there any chance?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Eric Kalash. I love you, buddy.
Is there any chance we could play it a fourth time so I can play it for the two Sams?
Hey, Zach, is there any way you could log out of the Zoom chat?
After this, how about that?
We'll play it first, Sam. A fourth time for...
Go ahead.
This is a celebration of the new theme song.
All right, I don't know.
Someone recorded a theme song for us.
Oh my God, Zach, you're so lame, dude.
Okay, can we call
no, not
Ricky?
Fiverr. Like a friend of ours recorded it.
A fan
on Fiverr, incredible.
A fan did.
Zach, you're taking so many L's, bro.
This is so embarrassing.
You're taking so many L's.
God.
Okay,
I really am. I need to offer one L to dmoon. Actually, I need to apologize to dmoon because
why are you offering an L to him then if you're apologizing?
Well, offering an apology is kind of
you're
like taking
an L then. You're taking an L.
Sure,
I mean, is it really an apology if you feel like you're taking an L doing it? If you're sincere,
just say it. Just say it,
should
Zach.
be cathartic.
Zach, have you mailed Belly and Circovitz their stuff yet?
Look at that demonic smile.
I'm just gonna check in. I have it written on a post-it note in my office. I'm gonna check in every time I see you on this.
You know what? That is a good. Ricky isn't here, but I'm feeling the time warp, the time portal. Here's another memory.
Yeah, why should Ricky be here?
Welcome to Short Circuiting Episode 1 with your hosts, Circuitants.
No.
At Just Mike Lester. At Belly Television. Strap in. Stay tuned. Support the Patreon.
This is a fucking awesome.
Okay, so just to say before we start anything else, I mean, I'm a thick as thieves with Zach. I mean, he's routinely in the chat of my seminars that I do.
What a lie! As thick as thieves.
He never subscribed. Okay? I mean, but he's there. He's there every week, in and out. So I have contact with him. He, retweets my tweet. He makes this funny joke when he makes jokes
I
about
have contact with him. He tweets my
tweets. Cannot use in any way or form, and says that this is an equivalent of the care package I was supposed to receive as if you go to the archive of I Love You Mana, you can go on the episode I was a guest on, and you can actually hear him actually promising it in the beginning.
Yes.
That was a very, very sweet thing from him to do. To be fair, to I didn't expect it.
It was sweet at the time.
Sir.
Yeah. Again, folks, that's Short Circuiting with Circovitz.
Good episode.
Episode 199. If you want to go check that out.
That's an at Just Mike Lester original too.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that Am I a liability for this podcast?
Zach, of course you are. Any name
Zach,
we have on, you're not on, dude.
Zach, are you a little buzzed? What's going on?
Zach, you're a fucking
in an altered
reply
state.
guy. Your platonic life partner, Aaron Isaacs, is a fucking Elon Musk reply guy, dude.
Like a pro Elon
And
Musk
also
reply
host
guy?
of WrestleComplania. Host of
That's
one
true.
of our hit
That's true.
Patreon shows.
When are these shows like? It's hard to record with Aaron because like he'll either be texting me incessantly or I just won't hear from him at all.
So
He'll either be texting me incessantly like, "Do you want to see a movie with me, Kagan, and Nina?
Yeah,
Do you want to
like
go
a nice
see
time,
the menu
right?
with me, Kagan, and Nina? None of us have our flu shots."
What does that have to do with anything?
How many people in the theater you think are going to have their flu shots, Mike?
Well,
one
I
gets
need
flu
them
shots.
to let me know, dude.
No one gets flu shots unless they're
I got
old.
a flu shot this year.
Okay, fine.
With
I
my COVID
want to
booster.
get my flu shot. I should.
It's a little late, Zach. It's a little late for that, probably.
Hey Zach, it's too late. Your mom is. I mean, between the dust and this flu
you know what?
season, Zach,
I'm
It's
just
too late to
I'm
apologize.
channeling the time warp right now. Zach
Channel
Zach
the
being
time
this
warp.
way is reminding me of another
get us
memory.
the fuck into a different dimension right
Look,
now.
okay, I have
And
two
with
things to say.
Kadama of
Okay,
Easter, you really do your thing. But I think we're past your best days. I was into you, but you got voted off. And your ETB has a big prize. Nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, Karoo. You're a land that puts a land into my hand. Gotta bounce as a cost. Early plays get lost, Karoo. And your friends, all these other dual lands. Every one of you is black. You all ETB tapped. Na 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 na.
This goes hard.
A, B,
I
C,
need a
D,
land
E,
It's so good.
Karoo.
I need a land drop.
shout out to Gail, the pop sensation of our time.
Okay, Zach, you said you had two things you wanted to say. I
Yeah,
think we need to let Zach get.
What the
First
fuck?
was an apology
Also,
to D-Moon.
shout out
First was
our March Magic's finale app. That's where Zach sang all the songs. If you want to check that out.
What about land drop? Did you get land drop in there?
We got that too. Should we just hop?
Dude, land drop I think is the better track, honestly.
Yeah, but I
land
messed up
drop
the execution.
Where have all my land
Karoo.
cards gone, and what can I do with all these spells? Why did I take this sketchy keep? Can no one save me from this hell?
Yeah, dude.
Isn't there a way out of being punished
so
for my
awful.
greed? As they're passing the turn, I feel my stomach churn, and I dream of what I need. I need a land drop. I'm holding up for a hand on the top of my deck.
Again, same app, folks. Same app. March
What
Magic's
a
finale.
banger. Go back in the archives.
Yes.
Send an episode to a friend that loves magic, that loves friendship, that loves, that type of bro brotherhood where, do they typically make fun of one guy in the group and one guy gets picked on the most?
Only one guy.
Yeah, dude.
Particularly
me.
one guy.
Yeah, me, dude.
All right. I want to apologize to dmoon because we wanted to do
Karoo.
It's a land that puts a land into your hand. I thought that was fun.
Karoo.
You guys are really blue ball and D-Moon on this apology. I want to hear what he's got to apologize for.
Hey, this is not We Cool. It's not a podcast about apologies. But
yeah, Zach, fuck We Cool, dude. Our app will not be released or I am suing.
I would appreciate that because I do not think I come out pretty positively.
You look high in the whole thing, dude.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is?
I don't know. We're gonna have
If you had
to
to
find out when it
speculate.
drops. It probably has already dropped, so go check that out.
Remember when you said it's 100% CBD, the thing that you gave me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to clarify that for anyone who listens to this and then that episode. Dustin, I want to apologize because I invited you to this friend draft which only 4 people came, so we had to play kind of a Winston style draft. We couldn't get a traditional draft going, and I made everyone there pay $10 for the draft. And you do so much for the podcast. Why did I make you pay $10?
Wait, you made him pay, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
I know this for a fact. He is our top Patreon.
Belly, dude.
He's our top Patreon giver. Like he's given the most.
He has 2 Patreon accounts, dude.
You monster.
He literally has given us the most monetary money.
Zach
He's
has always
written
been
all of our
generous.
information.
Let him pay. Let him pay. Let him pay, pig.
I want everyone to know that Zach has always been very generous with me. But damn, dude, that is some Damn.
Zach, I mean, how many people have to tell you you're a piece of shit, dude?
No, I didn't
well,
say
speaking
that.
of Zach and shit.
Yep. Did
Probably
you
in middle
did you
school.
shit in a fountain, Zach?
Well, it wasn't a fountain, but there was like this old, like along the Mississippi River, there was like all of these like sort of, I don't know if they were like former infrastructure. They're just like these pipes that are like sticking out of the ground, like almost like smokestacks or whatever.
What?
That's what they look like. I don't know. Maybe they were for like drainage system, but they're abandoned.
Do you know? Can you pinpoint this? Because I used to have to drive down Highway 61, so that basically runs alongside the Mississippi. I don't remember any of that.
But this is like, they're small. They're by the river, like on River Road, right? If you like go, there's these trails along River Road, and there's these pipes like kind of along the river.
I realize now Zach's
and there's one that's like
describing it like
kind of looks
where
like a smokestack.
someone
There's
would
just pipes
describe
sticking
hiding a
vertically in
fire.
the air,
What
like
happened?
Mario,
Yeah.
like a Mario green,
Like a Mario pipe.
brick. Yeah.
What
And
happened?
I remember one time I kind of had to go, and so
Did you shit down that pipe, Zach?
I climbed up to the pipe.
So how far off the ground are you?
It's not like that far. It's like,
Yeah. Shout out. Ep 172 listener.
Zach's shitting down Mario.
The
pipes,
oopsie
is that-
poopsies.
Guys, does it look like I'm kissing Michael Ian Black right now?
It does.
Yeah. Damn, Tor.
Damn,
Yeah,
dog.
Come here, Tor. Kiss me, Tor.
Spicy.
Kiss me, Tor.
Damn, dog.
Tell me Stella was a
miracles.
great show. Tell me Stella was a great show.
Did you like Michael and Michael have issues on Comedy Central?
Also,
like
shout
Michael
out,
Showalter.
shout out Nina for providing that clip. Thank you.
Whatever happened to Michael and Michael eat snacks?
That makes it even better that Nina provided that clip.
Yeah, dude. Nina, I'm saying, dude, we replace Zach with Nina.
Ooh.
Just get
Now that
Nina,
now
no.
there's a concept.
That would be good, dude. Like a female co-host,
Yeah.
likable,
Mhm.
liked by the community,
Zach could still
doesn't rip
guest.
off the community.
You could still guess.
like male stuff. Nah, Zach can't guess.
I
Male
get-
defend Zach.
I should get downgraded to like assistant. Like I'm working for the podcast now.
Zach,
I'm
how
on
are
the
you even gonna
Patreon
get
feed.
home? You're too drunk to bite.
Yeah, who's
like your
picking you up,
eyes.
Zach?
No,
Is
I'm
there
gonna
a
be
eyes.
okay.
snowstorm happening soon too?
I mean, yeah, but I'll be okay. Here's what
It's
I've
supposed to be a
noticed,
big
though.
snowstorm tonight.
I've noticed though, like it's like drunk driving. I feel so much more secure than tipsy. Sorry,
Whoa,
drunk bike.
Yeah, please give a
Full blackout is
Whoa.
easier than tipsy driving.
Hey, can we sound the alarm there? Yeah, let's sound the alarm.
Tipsy biking. I feel so much more secure than drunk driving. I would never.
I
drunk
once
drive.
watched Zach almost eat shit in the middle of the road, and I pulled over and gave him a ride because I was like, "This will
Tipsy
be the
biking is
last
fun.
time I see Zach if I just let him continue."
Thank you, Belly.
I used to
Thank
do
you,
that all the
Belly.
time in college. I love tipsy biking.
When
It's
I
so
was
fun.
when I was in New York, I got really drunk at a bar and I was biking
Uh-huh.
home, and there was like this chain link fence alongside where I was driving, and I just tore into it with the side of my face. Like I went alongside it for like 50 feet. I couldn't
Jesus.
stop, and I was just like laughing.
Yeah.
Because like my person I was with was like, "Dude, you're drunk," and I'm like, "I'm not drunk," and then I slide along this fence with my face for like 50 feet, and then I get to. He looks at me, I'm just like laughing.
It is amazing how
there's a
impervious
bunch of blood
you
on the
are.
pillow the next
Yeah.
morning.
That's like
This is
when I
crazy.
first like went high biking and I hit my balls really hard and like recovered, but then the next day my nuts were like swollen.
Dude, sitting on your balls is the worst feeling in the world.
Okay,
Dude,
Mr.
it wasn't that I
Belvedere.
sat on my balls. It's that I hopped up and then came back down onto them.
I'll be
on the
back, guys.
point.
All right, hang in there, Zach.
All
What
right.
do you mean you'll
um,
be right back? Keep clipping, Bell. Keep
all right.
clipping.
Shall we keep it rolling? I mean, okay.
Yeah, we're almost done here, right?
We're getting there. We're getting there. How about some?
Yeah,
more
I mean, I feel
guests?
like any streamer can kind of relate to that. They'll just have like people like open up about some really heavy stuff with you. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just stoned playing Magic on the internet.
Yeah, you're
This
like
is Herbie, right?
You just,
Yeah,
you,
this is Herbie.
you looked out of the chat. And it's like my dad died today, and you're like, well, okay, I just drew my win con. So
Does that make you feel better? I hope so.
maybe that was your dad intervening.
Herbie,
Maybe your dad is with us right now.
I felt your dad's presence with that top deck.
Herbie, great guy. Level 99 Herbie.
Level 99 Herbie, great
Twitch
guest, great
extraordinaire.
supporter of the show.
Great guest. Fellow Filipino. Fellow Pinoy.
The Brotherhood.
Come on, you're a
Brotherhood.
Zoomer. Come on.
Zach is now
this
harassing.
Is a little
Zach is now
cameo
harassing
by the
people.
owner of Sisyphus,
Hello.
Sam Harriman.
Hello.
Sam, kick him
Sam.
out, dude.
Thank
What's
you
up,
for your
guys?
support.
Sam.
All right,
Thank
Tor,
you.
we got
Thank
Merry
you so
Mike.
much.
Clipmas.
yeah, Mike,
And Belly.
and Belly, yeah.
Slash
Mike,
his tires, Sam.
What's up?
Slash
Eat him
his
up.
tires.
On his bike?
yeah.
Yeah.
How about I just steal his bike?
Take
It
his
wouldn't be
bike,
hard,
put it
to
in
be
that
honest.
nice truck of yours and drive
That's
off.
a business mind. Slashing
Done.
tires screws Zach over, but it doesn't get him anything.
Put it in
Now
that
he's got a
nice
bike.
truck of yours and drive off, Sam.
He's
Done. Done deal.
Yeah.
Sam, wonderful to see you again.
Yeah,
So,
good to
Zach,
see you.
why are you
Also-
harassing Sam?
Well, there's also Clint here.
Hi, Clint.
Hi, Clint.
Zach, what?
Zach,
making you
you
guys
can't
uncomfortable?
honestly,
You guys
what
can
the
tell
just
us.
fuck
harass
are-
people.
Zach, what the fuck are you
Okay.
doing, dude?
We'll go back to
I gotta
our
mute you guys so no
our
one else
actual-
can hear what the shellacking I'm getting.
our
I wanted
actual.
I wanted to say quickly, just very
Zach,
briefly.
you are wasted, dude. Where are you going after this?
I'm going
Into
home.
a
I'll be
snowbank.
fine.
Which
I
home?
will, here I have noticed that like you're really drunk when you're biking. When each bank starts looking warmer and warmer.
Oh God. I hope
All right,
Zach
Zach, you
lives
said you had
tonight.
one thing to say.
I think that was it.
No,
That
no,
was
no.
it.
I did have something to say, which was
I
about the
think
chain
that
link
was
fence.
it.
About the
All
chain
right.
link fence.
Chain link fence.
In California, I once I was invited to some party that was in I lived in Goleta, was a suburb of Santa Barbara. So I went to a party in Santa Barbara and I decided to bike there because I had a bike. I didn't have a car. And I didn't realize that the party was at the top of the hills in, Santa Barbara.
So you had to bike up the hills?
I had to bike up all these hills. And I had decided to bring gin and tonic to this party. And so I went to a liquor store and I bought a bottle of Beefeater gin and a bottle of whatever the regular tonic you can
Beefeater
get.
gin. You got 96 proof gin. Okay.
I don't know,
sorry.
whatever works.
Get through it.
Sam,
Let's get through
thank
it.
you for trusting me. It's a mistake. Bye-bye. Okay. So I bought Beefeater gin and I bought
No weird stuff.
no weird
Guys,
stuff.
can we fucking wrap this up? or
Where's
what,
the
guys?
story going?
Where's
the story going?
Zach,
Let
can
me
I
finish it.
Zach, can I say this in because we listened to a clip too where you told a story, and the problem's there too, Zach. You take so fucking long to get to the point, and the journey isn't even worth the length of time, dude. And going into 2023, I hope you learn to on podcasting as well as in stand-up, learn to trim the fat, if you know what I'm saying.
It's important.
I hate when people say that to me, but you are right. Look, storytelling is difficult. It's difficult to keep audience.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Get to the point, dude.
It comes naturally to some, and you got to work on it with others.
Mike, why don't we collaborate? It would be probably very helpful for me
I
to
don't
have
think
a
so.
mentor such as yourself
I'm
to
not
show
mentoring
you
anyone.
to show me the way.
I mentor no one. Goodbye.
So I was biking up these hills, and I had Beefeater gin, and I had whatever kind of like
we know what you had.
Zach,
You're biking up the hills.
said this fucking detail six
No, this is to help you, Zach. This is to help you, Zach.
What is the type of tonic that you can buy? The same kind of like brand as ginger ale.
I'm going.
I want to.
I'm out.
It's Canada Dry. Or Seagram's,
Okay.
but I want to point out
Seagram's.
Bro, this is a useless detail.
This is not important to the story.
Nick Cage.
The brand of tonic.
We're playing a clip. We're playing a clip. Clipmas continues.
I don't know. Why do you need air to breathe? How do magnets work?
Why
Like
does
we
the
don't
sun
know.
rise, Zach?
We just know it's real.
Have you seen? I haven't seen this movie. I want to see it. Have you seen Massive Talent?
Yes, it's good. I think it's really fun and I like what they're doing. I don't think it's his best movie, but I think it's cute and delightful. I think if you want to talk about a recent Nick Cage movie, you should watch Pig instead.
Oh, Pig rules. Yes, I did see Pig.
It's an amazing, you're like, it's a dude with a pig and it's about food. And then you're like, oh, why am I thinking about how a new trauma can help you process an old unresolved trauma? You're like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Why am I crying?
Shout out.
I want to say earlier in that episode.
I'm so fucking mad at Zach right now, dude.
What? What's so
learn how to tell stories.
Clipmas is fucking ruined, bro.
Also, it's Annika, Zach. It's Annika. It's not Annika. She literally told us that.
Annika, potato.
No.
No.
Learn to say someone's
Zach,
name.
you're a chauvinist pig,
All right,
dude.
I'm putting the Christmas music back on. We have to reset the mood.
I can't reset the mood, dude, when I have to work with this moron. Like, Zach's like, Mike, mentor me. No, dude, how about you get your fucking life together, bro, and clean up your mom's house and quit freeloading, dude? How about that? How about a holiday miracle where Zach actually lifts his end of the fucking weight in his household? How's that for a holiday miracle?
So this is not how the Christmas stories end. Christmas stories, sure, the protagonist gets breaking down.
Zach, who are you though? You're not the protagonist. You are the Grinch. You are the Grinch living in your dusty mom's attic, dude.
No, the Grinch has a plan. You know, the Grinch has.
You're right. Then you're not the Grinch. Because you don't have shit
some
for
reindeer horns.
Yeah, I'm the dog. Me and Sebastian, we're the same character in this story. Okay, look, I want to finish this story. By the way, this music is the music that I will be listening to.
I want to finish the story. Non sequitur.
What story? What story is there to finish, bro?
I need him to finish.
That's such a good point, Tor. He literally says, "I want to finish," and then non sequitur.
No, I'm doing this. This is
music
criticism,
is the music that I'm going to be listening to as I'm sleeping in the snowbank tonight.
Freezing to death.
Zach, I don't
Experience
care.
hypothermia.
Zach, I don't care.
All right, Zach, you have 40 seconds to wrap this up. The length of the song, okay?
Finally, I get to the house that has the party. And as I'm pulling up to the driveway, I'm on my bicycle and I have the Beefeater gin in one plastic bag on one handlebar, and the
30 seconds.
Oh my God, Zach! You tell
so
a
on one hand,
story
as the gin, on
like
the other
it's a
is the
fucking
tonic water.
passage out of the fucking Bible, dude. It's like a Bible fucking parable, dude. It's like, how many fucking pages is this in your mind before you even blurt this out to a human being, dude? Like, what is it to have a fucking conversation with you, bro?
And both bags rip at the same time as I pull into the driveway, but the Beefeater gin shatters.
Zach, this is how you tell that story. I was biking drunk. I had a bottle of tonic, a bottle of gin. I got to the place, they broke as I got there. It was fucked.
Okay,
that's not funny though.
Exactly, it's not a funny story to begin with, Zach.
What is funny?
What's funny is that the tonic bounces, but the gin.
Look at Zach. He. This is how he gets confidence. He starts walking around. He's like, Mike's in the room with me. That's what drunk Zach's thinking. He's like, Mike's in your room with me. Yeah. That's the only time you do that.
Okay, so
That's
I
the only
got some, I
time
have
you
some
do
notes,
that.
though.
You start live.
We have some
swinging.
notes. Tor and I have notes.
I have notes. Okay, so first of all, what does that have to do with the chain link fence? No, don't answer that right now. Second of all,
that's part 2 of the story.
What does that have to do with them being in the hills? The hill had no
God
nothing to do
damn
with
it,
the story.
Zach.
Santa Barbara
Zach,
as well.
2 of the story.
Santa Barbara as
Zach
well.
doesn't. There's no part 2 to the story. The first part of the story was 4 parts, dude. Zach,
No,
how
it
many
wasn't.
beers have you had, dude? Look
Yeah.
at that Stein.
Zach, I love you so
4.
much.
Also, I've
Like
I've
4.
asked repeatedly not to drink while we're streaming. But
Wait, what?
you know, we're not
What's wrong
streaming,
with-
but it's fine. What's wrong?
Have you asked me that? no.
Have we talked about this on other
Just
YouTube?
like once. It was kind of.
Oh, I mean, Zach, you're doing a really good job
Oopsie.
on this podcast
Oopsie.
right now, completely drunk. So I would say
slipped
I'm not
up earlier. I
completely
slipped up
drunk.
earlier.
I'm
so,
not
What
completely
did you just
drunk.
say? What was the first word you said? Completely
Okay,
jumped.
we got to go
I'm-
back to the music. it's so tense. It's so tense.
I'm so fucking mad,
so
dude.
good.
This is
Guys,
a
we only have-
disaster.
Man,
We only have
like-
2 more
Zach-
clips. We only have 2 more clips, and then we're
Zach's
Clipmas
like,
Miracle.
Zach likes, let's go back-to-back nights, and I'll be late for both. Let's go back-to-back nights, and not only will I be late for
in Zach,
both,
I will
absolutely
defend Zach.
add nothing.
I will defend Zach. He always does Wednesday Sisyphus Brewing. That's his thing. Wednesday nights he does drafts. But like, I don't know. I mean, it is also our Clipmas show. You know, that's only once a year.
This is a fucking
This sucks,
travesty.
man.
Yeah, it does suck because of you,
No,
Zach.
stop it.
I'm having fun.
I'm
You
having a
should
great
be
Zach.
depressed,
Your
Zach.
oddness is hilarious. No, it's fine. It's
We love you, Zach. We love
Let-
you.
No,
And you know what else we
don't.
love?
Shut up, Belly. You don't actually love me.
I love you. Why do you have to reject? Wait, I love you, Zach.
why do you
Truly.
keep waiting?
We
People
talk
Zach,
every
point-
day, Zach.
Zach,
we talk
point
every
that
day.
at me. Zach, you're pointing it at the wrong person. Point it at me, and I'll agree with you. Go
Zach,
ahead,
we
Zach.
literally
Now
message each
try
other
again.
every day. That's like
Try again with me.
appreciate-
No,
I
Zach.
appreciate you, Belly.
From the top. Now do it with me. Go ahead.
So coming back from this party, after I had plenty of other drinks at this party. I was very drunk returning, but I was coming back from this, very hilly zone on
Oh
my
my
bicycle.
God, Zach, hurry up.
Completely drunk, and so I'm coming down these hills, and sure, coming up was hard, but coming down, you get such speed, and I'm also now drunk. And as I come down this hill, there's a T intersection at the end where I'm, coming down the middle, and I tried to turn, and I can't turn fast enough. And instead of turning, I end up basically smacking straight into the curb and then over into the chain link fence.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so here's my notes, Zach. This is how I would tell the story. So I got invited to a party in the hills. It's a pretty hilly area. I arrive at the party
drafting the story over and over again
because I just want to show him how to concise it up a little.
Or it doesn't matter. He's not listening to you. He's giggling and thinking about the next part of his story he's going to tell.
No, it's over.
He's
I
going to
am
be
thinking
like,
about the next story.
This is my new bit where I tell stories that go nowhere and then compare it to Dragon Ball Z.
All right.
Okay, no. So like, just like, give me 30 seconds. So I get invited to a party in the hills. First of all, I show up and the gin bottle just shatters. So I already am coming to the party with like nothing.
Well, you didn't
on my way back,
the gin bottle.
Zach, it's not a fucking movie.
Zach,
it's not a fucking Quentin Tarantino movie. It's spoken word.
I'm showing you how to clean up the fat. The gin bottle gets established when it breaks.
It's
This isn't
spoken
Chekhov's
word,
gun
ding
here.
dong.
It's just a
spoken
visual gag.
word.
Okay, go ahead.
Zach,
All right, yeah,
are
anyways,
you
I get blasted
becoming
at the party.
Aaron,
On my way
dude?
back,
Because I
I'm
feel
going
like
down
I'm
the hills. I
talking.
see a T intersection. I don't react fast enough, and bam, right into a chain link fence. 20
Yep.
seconds. Story's over. And it's all right. I'm sorry.
No,
All
it's
right, let's
good. It's good.
And
Here's the thing. Can I tell another story?
No.
No, we got
Here's
I
the
got
thing.
10 minutes.
Story's
before I
almost
gotta get
over. Clipmas show's almost over. We got
I
two
got
more.
10 minutes before I'm signing off.
Here's the
Fuck
thing,
it up.
though.
Yes. Yes.
Did you hear
So-
the baby?
No. Well, there's music.
Help me, Tor. Body exploded on his back because I'm a little baby. I'm this little baby splattered down the elevator
God,
shaft.
that's so grim.
And you know what I did? I noodled my way back together and became Ricky Ramen.
Oh, Ricky.
Welcome
The
to
story is a
origin
happy ending.
story.
Welcome to Ricky Ramen's holiday origin story. Well, I tell you the grisly story about how the old Rickster got thrown down an elevator shaft at 2 months old.
That's right, folks. We had another Ricky Ramen origin story. Actually, this was Lil Ricky Ramen's origin story.
That's
quite a
right,
shocker.
little Ricky Ramen is
There
back
you are, Ricky.
on- Oh, my
Oh God, Ricky, you're blind. That is that is genuinely horrifying. So we got a little Ricky,
Maybe-
and folks.
yeah.
Tor, you have.
Oh, maybe Ricky got his revenge on him. So, Belly, remind me
that's
to ask
true.
you how you do that effect with like the.
Okay,
'cause
absolutely.
I've been trying to. I mean, it's just something I've wanted to use.
And folks,
but I
that brings
forgot.
us to our last clip of our 2022 Clipmas show.
Wait.
Thought I lost my eyes, didn't you?
Are you married?
You're back, little Ricky. Sorry, I paused the.
Everything went.
I paused.
everything
You're
went
Well,
back.
I
silent for a
wanted to
moment.
say. So was that the clip? The Ricky Ramen special from last Christmas?
No, that is.
No, that was like
from-
weeks ago.
That was
No,
like
Zach,
3
this
weeks
was
ago.
recently, you fucking
Oh.
joke.
That's
So
like
for the
4
holiday
weeks
was
ago.
Thanksgiving. The
Oh, yeah,
Zach,
Thanksgiving
the
holiday.
Thanksgiving
Zach,
holiday,
how much alcohol do you consume? You thought this was last Clipmas?
That sounded
Last
like 3
Clipmas,
thimbles.
you gave.
Wait, you just
just
muted
cut off.
yourself.
Oh, Zach, you cut
Oh,
out.
Zach.
You're taking a big time L here,
Zach.
my guy.
Last Clipmas, you gave me your heart, and the very next day
Oh,
you
shit. Oh,
gave it to
shit.
Ricky Ramen.
Oh, shit,
Next
I'm getting
year,
hit with the
to
pack.
save me some ramen, I'll give him to someone who's got the spice packets.
Okay, speaking of spice packets, and our last clip memory for the 2022 Clipmas show.
Married to Ricky Ramen then? Is Ricky
Was this a
Ramen
wedlock
dad?
thing?
Little
Was this out of
Ricky's
wedlock?
dad is Mike.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
true, dude.
Mike
The
and I
bombshell reveal.
consummated. We consummated.
So is
Mike,
is little Ricky then
Mike.
like the baby Ricky Ramen?
do you want to know
Is that
how
how it
little
works? It's
Ricky
like Baby
got
Mario?
made, Zach?
I actually do. I do have a
Yeah,
question
actually,
about that.
What,
Well,
Do you
I
have
don't
to-
know.
what
do you have-
Mike did to get those wheels greased up?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm curious about because you're famously a
Oh
very dry
yeah,
person.
but you gotta,
They're
you
dry
gotta get
species.
wet.
Do you gotta use any like
You
lubricants or
gotta
anything?
get wet to make a Ricky.
Interesting.
That's the only
Oh,
time
that's the
moisture is allowed.
only
Is during
time, and then it's
copulation.
dry for your life.
And on that note,
Oh my god.
a lot of lore Ricky reveals.
Oh, I
in
do
the
not. Little
last
Ricky
quarter of this year.
Little Ricky is not my son. That the Rikishi's
He's just a girl. Da, 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 da.
Is this our last
But
episode for the
kid
year?
is
This is the
not
last. This is Rikishi talking here, and this is the last episode. And Belly, I told you to edit that out of the
Oh.
episode.
Rikishi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know what you
The
were
Ramens
thinking
are
about.
unreliable narrators. We can't take everything as gospel. It's more
know
of a
what you were
loose set of
thinking about, Belly.
ideas and vibes.
What was I thinking of?
I think you can hear them crinkling together.
Yeah, you're cranking your
I was
gazongas.
hubba
I'm thinking
hubba.
about exactly what Mike was thinking of when he had my packages in his mouth.
Yeah, Are you an ass or a package guy?
Are you an undercarriage or are you a package guy?
Yeah,
Are you a U-Haul or a forklift? All right, guys. I love you all much.
I thought
so
this
much.
was gonna be Ricky free, dude.
All right, we're getting
the last two clips were Ricky specific. Listen, 2023, Ricky Ramen ain't a thing, okay?
Wow.
So don't come back. Don't come back fucking looking for Ricky Ramen, okay, dude? Because quite frankly, dude, I'm sick of this shit.
You heard it here first,
affecting the way
listeners,
Zach's performing.
Viewers.
I think it's affecting the way Zach's performing, dude.
You keep getting hit with a cookie sheet too, Mike. It's really it's not. You can't get hit with so many cookie sheets, man.
Think of how many times I've been hit in the fucking head, dude.
All right, lads, I love you. I'm signing off.
Lads, okay. We love you.
2023.
2023 is around the corner. It's been a lovely year. We've been through thick and thin.
So much together.
So much together.
And let me tell you,
I can't give you up. I can't give you up.
Also, I'm sorry if I didn't include a clip by you. It's kind of a last minute thing that we
guys listen.
together.
We do have
clip
like
show
2 weeks of the year.
All hands were on deck. Zach, you're off the pod. Thank you so much to everyone that supported us. Stay tuned for Zach's new podcast, Drunk Biking with Zach Kagan.
Zach, please take care. Please be careful biking.
I'll be
Don't
fine.
die.
I'll be okay. Look, if I may say something.
No.
Make it
You
snappy.
know, look, if this holiday season is a bit overwhelming and you feel like you need to turn to substances to, deal with it, talk to someone, seek help, it's okay.
Oh my God, that's how you're ending this.
Hey, I promise this before the year is over, if you've listened this long, okay? That we will have a brand new piece of Joe Lester content.
Yes.
Before the year is done.
That is true. Stay tuned, folks.
We might do YouTube even. I might try to film him.
Yeah.
I might just try to do a vlog where I catch him waking up a bunch of times.
Are we going to record again before the end of the year?
No, we're never recording again, bud.
Yes, but I wanted to get this in the bin so we could release it on Christmas.
You think I want to record with your drunk ass anymore? Look at you. You're a bum,
Okay,
my
10
guy.
seconds, 8 seconds. We
You're a
love
fucking
you.
bum ass.
I love you, Mana.
Fuck
Sure.
you, Zach.
What
Oh, spirit! Enough of these ghastly visions. I want to be a better man. I want to live. Oh my God. I'm in my room. I'm alive. I can't believe I'm alive. Thank you, spirits. Thank you for showing me the way. The giant one. The buff one with the good hair. The lanky, freaky-looking one with the mullet. And I will change. I swear it. I'll change. I'll clean my mom's dusty house. I'll ship the package for Circovitz. I'll start coming to the podcast on time. I just hope it's not too late. You, lad. You down there.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Tell me, what day is today?
Why, it's Christmas Day, sir.
What? Christmas? So I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night. My dear boy, do you know that prize dockside extortionist in the game shop window down the street?
The one as big as me?
No, I'm thinking standard playing card size. Go out and buy it so Tiny Tor and his podcasting co-hosts can add it to their EDH decks.
But what shall I buy it with, sir? I'm so poor. I spent all of my money on Brothers War Retro Artifact reprints.
Why, with this, of course. The $10 that dmoon paid me for that 4-player draft last month.
Only $10? Dockside is like a $50 card.
What? Wasn't it reprinted this year?
Yeah, it was reprinted at Mythic and a set with $15 packs. Well, it was a $70 card before the reprint. And I mean, if you want to get into the current state of the Magic paper economy, I'd be happy to deep dive into some details of the current market trends.
No. I'm good. Well, spirits, I tried. I really did, but It's simply impossible. Hey, there's always next year. And Merry Christmas, Mana Pampers.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.